Hey there, Internet! We need to talk about TikTok again. Surprise. This time, it's about a new AI filter called Chubby. Catchy, right? Well, the name's about the only good part. This filter, which actually started on the app CapCut, lets users see a version of themselves with a larger body. Sounds innocent, maybe even fun, right? Wrong. The problem is how people are using it. We're seeing captions expressing disgust, using the filtered image as motivation for weight loss, or even straight-up bullying. This isn't just a silly internet fad. It's a harmful trend with real consequences. We're not just throwing opinions around here, folks. Experts are worried too. The Butterfly Foundation, a leading organization dedicated to eating disorder prevention, has spoken out against this trend. They know that joking about someone's weight, shape, or size is never okay. It can have serious and lasting effects on mental health. And it's not just the Butterfly Foundation. Dr. Simon Wilksch, a clinical psychologist, called the filter offensive and disturbing. He gets what many people don't. Self-worth shouldn't be tied to how you look, but try telling that to the algorithm. Here's the thing. Social media is already a breeding ground for body image issues. It constantly shoves unrealistic beauty standards in our faces. The Chubby filter just throws gasoline on that fire. We're talking about a generation growing up with filters that literally distort how they see themselves and others. And the numbers are terrifying. In Australia alone, over 4 million people experience body dissatisfaction. That's like everyone in Melbourne feeling bad about their bodies. And over 1 million Australians have eating disorders, though the actual number is likely much higher. Let that sink in. This isn't just about vanity. It's a public health crisis. Eating disorders have the highest mortality rate of any mental illness, and trends like this only make things worse. They reinforce the dangerous idea that being fat is something to be feared and ridiculed. So what's being done about it? Well, that's where things get even more complicated. If you found this video helpful, please like and subscribe for more content like this. TikTok, for its part, claims they're trying to limit the filter's spread. They say filtered videos aren't being promoted on the For You page. They're also removing content that promotes eating disorders or bullying. But is it enough? Many activists and content creators aren't convinced. Demi Lynch, a fat activist, called out the trend for reinforcing negative stereotypes. She even shared her own experience of receiving hateful comments after speaking out against the filter. Talk about adding insult to injury. Daphne Berry, a content creator, questioned why the filter was allowed on the platform in the first place. She pointed out the irony of her own content being taken down for much less. It's a valid point. If TikTok is serious about protecting its users, they need to be proactive, not reactive. So, what can we do? Well, for starters, we can be more mindful of our social media use. Dr. Wilksch suggests diversifying our feeds. Instead of endlessly scrolling through filtered faces, look at some puppies or flowers. It might sound silly, but it can actually rewire your algorithm and break the cycle of negativity. We can also limit our screen time. It's easier said than done, but even small changes can make a big difference. Put down the phone, step away from the computer, and engage in activities that have nothing to do with appearance. Go for a walk, read a book, or actually talk to another human being face to face. Remember those. Most importantly, we need to change the conversation around body image. We need to teach young people that their worth comes from within, not from the number on the scale or the filters they use. It's time to stop equating thinness with beauty and start celebrating the diversity of human bodies. After all, in a world where everyone is trying to fit in, being comfortable in your own skin is the ultimate act of rebellion. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this.